Hello, Taurus. This is Barta from Roosters, Peacock, and I'm going to be doing your July 20th through the 26th general intuitive reading. I hope everybody's doing well. And as the reading gets going, take the pieces and parts and leave the rest for somebody else. All right, Taurus, I still think you're releasing. Yes, you are releasing. You have literally, I'm seeing you putting down the 10 of Wands. You're not taking burdens for other people. You're not sitting here holding the burdens of the past. There's not a lot of whys here. Yep. Self-worth. You're starting to really definitely, and I'm not saying you didn't have self-worth in the beginning period. What I'm getting is I don't think there's going to be situations that's going to be dampering. You're able to see stuff clearly. There's definitely going to be healing of one kind or another. All right. You're going to be focused on putting down not just roots, but joyful roots. Something that's going to legacy. This is another one that's going to be working on their legacy. They want to leave something behind. I also think that you won't be reacting in the same way you used to react. That's what I get. Yep. Yes. Security patterns. You're going to be releasing those familiar security patterns where you're, and that's what's been holding you back. I think you're totally letting go of that. Some of you, it's releasing triggers. Yeah, I like it. I think it's nice because here's the thing is people are starting to see in a different way, period. So we've got music, harmony, and we've got desert vision quest. I don't think it's really, it could have been, in the past, it was a lack of whatever that applies to you. But here's the thing is what I'm seeing is a vision quest, harmony, music. All right. You're another sign, definitely take and pay attention to song lyrics. You may find messages within them. Vision quest. All right. You've got a vision in your head, and that's what we've got activation right here. We're going to start with these activation, submerged, strength, purification, communion, and karma. There's another zodiac sign. I can't remember who had it. These, you saw me, I shuffled them. These are very similar to theirs. All right. Strength. You're overcoming a mountain. Purification. You're removing anything and anyone. Some of you are actually throwing out old things. However that applies. Some of you are like, gone. Communion. All right. You're seeing things clear. DNA, karma, has to do with family. What goes around comes around. Some of you it has to do with medical. These cards right here were kind of sideways. Stillness, effortless, and innocence. Okay. This is kind of what's going to be kind of making its way through your week. I think it'll be thought of off and on. There's going to be a lot of reflecting. That's what I feel. But I don't think it's a bad way. Stillness. The answers come in stillness. Things are going to start coming more, a little less effortless. Literally, that's what it feels like to me. Some of you are reflecting back to childhood or innocence. All right. This is just kind of what's moving through your week here. Let's go ahead. I want this one. This is nice. You're bringing harmony back in. You're not hanging on. And it's showing me two different people. Okay. And that could have been literally like a past and this is here. But what I'm feeling is two different people. All right. You're bringing harmony into a situation. Period. In your life, you're bringing harmony. It doesn't matter what's going on. You're finding balance. Balance is there. We got the Queen of Clubs face down. This is a mother card. Mary card. Mental, intuitive, success, and mastery. Okay. For some of you, it's literally just success and mastery. Others of you, it's a message about a mother. Mary. We've got the Two of Hearts, and that came down face first over top of that one. Love affair, lovers or friends. Could be family as well. All right. However that applies to you. What other messages do you have for Taurus? So sure, let's put that over here. This is over top of rain and purification and innocence, childhood memories, the past. The salesman, success and financial creativity could be dishonest. This almost feels this. Two different points I can point out here, success and financial creativity. That's number one right here. Others of you, this is actually could be representing a person. This would be somebody who acts like the Jack behavior. Somebody who can literally be, they may be the salesman. They can sell you a dirty pair of socks. Okay. They're real fast at talking. Others of you, this can also be to represent this person. They can be very dishonest, but their maturity is like on a younger level. They could be older, but their maturity is on the lower level. Lower level. Okay, that's definitely not going to hit all of you. It's going to hit some of you. Do see it for what it is. Okay, let's go ahead and move towards, let's see here. Okay, moving across the Mary Mother card, mental, intuitive, success, and mastery, we've got blessed. Okay, that's over top of the Two of Hearts, love affair, union of lovers, or friends, family, friends, or lovers. Feeling blessed. Okay. Chop the wood. The message is over top of strength. Go ahead and you need to put the work in. Chop the wood. Make sure you're being flexible in situations. Okay. Feels correct. Switch. Taurus. I'll take them. Feels right. We've got passion, movement, wake up call, wake up call. Lord Almighty. Yep, I think you're pulling back out of out of the past. You're not going to allow it to hold you back up anymore. We've got double tsunami here, double wake up call. And anybody who knows, has watched me before, I accidentally put these two decks together and I was going to separate them. But I noticed it gives me double confirmation. So I'm keeping it. There's been a tsunami, a wake up call in your life. That's basically brought the passion and the fire movement into where you're moving. You're moving forward. Yeah, you're not going to be hung up on what has been. All right? Yeah, wake up call. And this is over top of chop the wood. There's been some kind of wake up call too that you're really going to have to chop the wood. Is there something that you have put off that you're not doing? And I'm seeing finance in my head. Instead of having it become a mountain, it's already become a mountain for some of you, but strength. Put the strength in, put the work in, because this is going to be a wake-up call. That's not going to hit all of you, Taurus, but some of you. Get it done now. Don't put things off to the last minute. That's what I'm getting, 100%. For others of you, it's just literally you've had a wake-up call, and you're moving forward, and you're moving with passion, and you're moving fast. Activation, something's activated it. This is reversed. All right, around the situation, this flew back over here. That has to do with the Mother Mary card, mental, intuitive, success, and mastery, blessed. That's how you're going to feel in the end about a situation, love affair, union of lovers, or friends, family, friends, lovers. Confusion is gone. I think you're going to see something extremely clearly. Around this area right here, activation, passion, and movement, there's gain. Even though you may be feeling submerged. You could be feeling submerged in thoughts. I don't think it's just thoughts. I really think it's just being submerged, just busy. All right, you're going to pull the strength up within yourself. If there's something you've been putting off, you need to do it now. Big time. Do not let it become a wake-up call, a tsunami. Do not let it become like a double tower. Don't do it. Yep, don't let it become a battle. All right, where I feel like leaving that one right there. Okay, can we get some more messages for Taurus, please? Excuse me. Taurus, what do you have for Taurus? Taurus. Excuse me. You've got you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. And it could revolve around. I'm going to give you the messages, and it's going to give the Zodiac sign. Okay, so however it applies. Conclusions are within reach. I want to put this over top of this double wake-up call, double tsunami, and battle. Put the work in now. I think you'll stop something from becoming a double tower. There's no need for it. That's definitely going to, I think that's a general right there. We've got meditate and contemplate with Pisces. The message is if you put the work in now. This is about you've been putting something off. Don't put it off. Conclusions are within reach. Just go ahead and put that work in. Whatever you got to do. It could be simple paperwork, whatever it is. Do not put it off. End result, if you put the work into it, a win-win outcome is in the forecast. For others of you, you need to know you're good enough with Virgo. This is Libra. Any more messages for Taurus? Says sure. Expect a powerful change. It's time to release negativity, Scorpio. And these were on top. Balance and spirituality and practicality, Pisces. It's time to give rather than take. Yeah, for some of you, if there's a TikTok on something you need to get done with it. Message is a new start is coming. And that is awesome because you know what? That's what you want. Every day we have a new start as soon as we wake up, new beginning, right? That's what you're going for, the good one. So definitely, if there's something that you've been putting off, you need to take care of it immediately. There's no need for a double tower moment. Zero, because this is preventable. That's what I get. I think it's something you've been putting off. This one right here, There's going to be no confusion around a situation that has family, friends, lovers in it. You're actually going to be feeling more blessed about the situation. Okay. Purification. You're purifying. Some of you are purifying yourself. Thoughts, feelings, people. All right, let's see here. All right, let's go ahead and get a couple more closing thoughts for Taurus. Oops, sure, boy. Your message is give and receive. Okay? That is it. Be open to giving and receiving. All right? Patience is the key for some. Patience is the key for some. Power. All right? I think you're going to be feeling purifying yourself. If you literally need to purify yourself, then so do it, because you're going to be feeling much more powerful, much more steady in your own body. All right. Friendship. This is areas it could be about. Future. Yeah, I think especially, it's not going to hit all of you Tauruses, but this double tsunami where you put something off. I'm seeing paperwork for some reason. It's something is just simple. It's not really simple. It's actually kind of a pain in the butt is what I get, but it's something that has to be done. You need to do it. Stop putting it off. Courage. You're going to have more courage here pretty soon. Life's changing. You need to wrap it up, because here's the thing. Whatever you got to wrap up and you've been putting off, you need to do it, because it's changing to the point you put a lot of work in here. A new start is coming, but it's the one you've been wanting. Meditation. If you feel kind of uneasy and wondering what the heck, go ahead and calm your mind, calm your brain, meditate just a little bit and see what answers come to you. We're all born with it. The gift of sight. We truly are. It's just with the chaotic, of life itself, it's hard to kind of slow down enough to where we can think on or avoiding. Don't avoid. Don't avoid. All right, Taurus, that's what I got for you. Until next week, bye for now.